my beautiful people of the internet. I am so happy that you are here today. I'm so grateful that you clicked on today's video. My name is Amethyst. Welcome over here to Amethyst Budgets, where we do low income cash and online stuffing to make sure that our budget is set for when our bills come, and then to do some saving for along the road. So today's video is going to be a cash stuffing. I actually filmed this last night, and as soon as I hit the end recording button, I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to redo that. There was a lot of changes made in my binders last night after I hit record. I actually created a whole new spreadsheet just for my new setup. I think this is going to be a lot more conducive to the way that I want to budget. I've been talking a while about going onto online budgeting again. Not fully, but at least partially, because it's just not wise for me to have cash for some of the bills that come through my bank account, because I only have one PNC near me and no ATMs that allow me to deposit money. And by near me, it's 20 minutes away in the city, so it's really frustrating, and I just put it off when I have to go put money in the bank, and then it screws up my whole budget because I'm using money that's not allotted for, and it's just confusing and a mess. So we changed it up. We're going to do some online budgeting as well as some cash budgeting here. This is a super large number for me, so if you're not new, I typically am stuffing around like the $400, $500 mark, but we had some things happen. So basically, a long time ago, someone owed me some money, and you might remember when I talked about that, and I finally got the last of that money back. So I got $200 in cash here. I found $208 in last week's cash stuffing. It was just chilling in my little like extras folder here, so I pulled it out to cash stuff and I completely forgot about it, so that was a nice little surprise. And then my parents visited me last week, so that was really exciting and really nice to see them again. We had an amazing time. I discovered some places about my area that I did not know about, so I had a lot of fun for that, and my parents ended up sending me $500. In addition to that, I will say that my parents helped me out a lot last week. They bought all of our food. We ate out mostly, but besides the dinner that I made for them, they bought me food. They bought me some supplies for my house. So my dad hung up like some dressers and mounted things to the wall and stuff for me. And then they bought me some paint to do a painting project in my house. So they were very, very helpful and generous for me yesterday, or this weekend, I mean. So yeah, and then I made $371 with delivery, so we're gonna stuff this today. The money my parents gave me and my delivery money are on my bank, but we had a couple charges before we get into that. So I finally got health insurance. I know I spelled it wrong. We're just gonna leave it. That was $45, and there's a serious glare. I apologize. So my health insurance was $45. That's going to be $45 every single month now. I'm not on my medication for ADHD, and I really need to get back on it. I paid $4 for my laundry. I started using my laundromat here. I went to O'Reilly because in the middle of driving through the rain, my windshield wiper broke off, so I had to get new windshield wipers. I bought two new ones, and I bought silicone, so they were much more nice than the other ones, and so they were a little more expensive. And then I did spend $20 on clothes and some online shopping. So we have $735 in my bank account currently to stuff. And then the rest is in cash. So let's count up this cash. We'll put it in our tray, and then we are gonna put some fake cash in our tray as well. Oh, actually, before I do say that, I wanted to share with you guys something. So I've not been feeling super great. I kind of talked about it in some previous videos. My mental health has just been kind of low recently, and I was doing some reflection, and I decided to get rid of TikToks. Hi, Editing Amethyst here. I'm sorry for the loud noises. That's my little laptop. So I decided to zoom past what I was saying here. I thought I would be comfortable sharing it on the internet. I was not. And I was just talking about how I decided to stop commenting because people were really mean in their responses. It started just like weighing on me, and then when I wouldn't comment on videos, my For You page was just mean. Like, people are just mean on TikTok sometimes, and there's just constantly problems, there's constantly issues. I saw a video of this girl who was like traumatized by an event that happened to her, and I was watching the video in case there was something I could learn about like protecting myself in the future, and then out of nowhere popped up the video of the man doing the thing that traumatized her, and it was traumatizing for me to watch it. It's different when you see it on like TV shows and like hear about it and stuff, but like I was not prepared to see a video of something so gruesome, and it scarred me, and that was kind of like my, okay, last breaking point. I can't do this anymore. So I got rid of the app, and my mental health the past like 3 days has been like significantly better. I don't know if it's because of the content that was on my TikTok was messing me up, or if it's not being on my phone as often. I started going on Pinterest instead, and Pinterest is just a happy place for me. So I was upset because my TikTok was doing decent. I mean, I only had like 6,000 followers, but like I actually enjoyed making the videos. And it was upsetting that I felt the need to remove it, and I lost all my drafts, so that was really frustrating. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better without it. So if you are in a position like me, and I've been contemplating getting rid of TikTok for a very long time, just do it. Just try it out. See how you like it, because for me, it made a big difference. Okay, now I'm gonna stop rambling, sorry. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so $320 in $20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 30, 4, 40, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. So we have 470, 71, 2, 3, 4. 474. Now let me make sure. So maybe I counted wrong somewhere. Okay, so we actually have $474 in cash, and the reason being is I forgot that last night I did a little bit of a bill swap for the for some of my things that I have. So basically we have this number here. Let's see. So I have $735 in my bank right now, but oh, I didn't know that I could do that. But some of that money is actually going to get transferred into like my online savings accounts, and I didn't think to track it last night, so shame on me for that, but we can still figure this out. So we have $1279, and pretty simple, minus 74, leaving me with 805 online, minus 45, 4, 67, and 20. So we actually have, okay, so that makes a lot more sense. 69 in online, which hopefully that doesn't mess up my budgeting too badly. It will. Let me just redo this crap. Okay, we're back, and now we're gonna get straight into this. Sorry this took me so long. There's a lot of talking in that intro, I feel like. So let's get into my pink binder, which is going to be cash and a little bit of online expenses. Okay, so this is like what I did yesterday. I basically took everything out and I tried to organize things more based off of like what I want online. So this one particular one is going to be online, but it's in the cash one. So it's getting $70, so 50, 60, 70. Okay, I had to do a little bit of a hybrid because I had made a mistake somewhere. So this one is getting $129 fake cash. So 1, 2, and we got 25, 26, 27, 29. And then we're also putting in 32 real ones. So we got 20, 30, 1, 2. So we got 500, 500, 600, 700, 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 900. 1, 2, 960, 70, 80, 1,000. 1, 2, 20, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, $1,039. I hope I'm ahead on this one because I didn't owe anything for taxes last year. I'm hoping that I'll just be ahead for this one. And also, I think I mentioned this in my last video, taxes is also going to be like any kind of court-based fees as well. Like if I have to go pay property tax and stuff, it's going to come out of taxes here. So subscriptions is getting $5 cash, so we have 15. The subscriptions gets charged onto my credit card, so at the end of the month I go in and put this cash into my credit card. So that's why I like doing cash for that one. Same thing with business, although I don't have anything charging me yet for business. That's going to be the plan. I'm just saving up so I can get a couple months worth of these subscription services that I need for my resale business, and then once I have that, I will go ahead and start paying it. Okay. And then we have pet, which is getting $5. My little rats have enough for a while. When I first purchased everything, I got it in like major bulk. Home is getting nothing, and it has $5. And then, okay, so I made a mistake somewhere. Panda is actually in a different binder, but it's not getting stuffed this time. Medical is getting $195. The reason being is in like 2 hours I have a x-ray scheduled. I have a really bad cavity, so I need to get that fixed. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and I'm gonna bring cash for it. 90, I'm gonna do ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this, in addition to that little 20 in the back here, should be enough to cover it. I don't have dental insurance right now, but I have a friend who works at a dentist, and they're hooking me up. They're doing the best they can. It's still going to be like around $200 for just the check-in and all of the x-rays. One of the x-rays needs to be extremely deep because I have just a really bad cavity. So because of that, it's a little more expensive. Like I have to get two x-rays. One of them is a special type of x-ray. So just in case is actually 2 months worth of expenses that I'm saving up for so that I can be 2 months ahead. So it's getting $10 and it has 25. I'm just bill swapping right now because I don't know that I'm going to have enough of everything. So it's 20. Let me know, do you guys want me to do like the bill swaps throughout the video, or should I just do them like once at the end of each month? What's the vibe on that one? Okay, and then travel also is needing to be moved. And then we got my credit cards here, so I will eventually create little envelopes for these so that they're not just loose like this, and then I can keep them in my binders and then once a month just go pay it. So my Amazon credit card is getting $100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. Honestly, I might actually go back and change out the 10s so that the 10s are at least in my possession, because the ATM doesn't always give me what I need. And then Chase is getting $50. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 57, 6, 7. If you guys haven't seen my last video, I recommend go checking it out. There's a lot of information on that, just updating you guys on like what's been going on. I'm not counting these up right now because I don't think that it's necessary based off of like the way that they are. And I'm running out of battery, so we gotta be snappy with it. So gas is getting $30 online. I'm not even gonna bother representing that. It's just gonna stay there. And then food is getting $50 cash. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. And yes, this is more than I usually do, and I don't actually know that I'm going to spend it, but that's also including like takeout and everything. So that's what we have there. So now we're getting into the purple binder, which is going to be considered uncommon stuffing. So YouTube is getting $10 online. This is going to be for any kind of giveaways. I didn't get paid for YouTube yet, and I don't think I'm on track for it this month, but I want to do this anyways. Oh, what am I doing? Just in case, because just because I'm not making money on YouTube doesn't mean I'm not grateful for everyone watching, so I'm gonna probably do a giveaway anyways, sometime in the near future. And then all the way in the back here I have PC, so I want to build a PC myself, and I'm gonna start slowly saving up for it because they are expensive. Like a really good setup is over $1,000, and then a cheap setup is probably around the $600 mark, so gonna try to save up for that so I can get it by the end of the year. And then we got my yellow binder, so this is gonna be all online and most of my bills. So I'm gonna go up here. Yep, my camera is flashing at me saying I need to hurry my butt up. So rent is getting $300. Dropped 1, 2, 3. Giving me a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 645. So we're on track for this one. I'm going to try to do $300 every week, even though that will end up giving me like extra money. That's okay. Electric is getting 30 because whatever's left over is like a rollover into saving up for my 2 months worth of expenses folder. I want to be a month ahead always. What's her name? Why can't I think of her name? Jordan Budgets. So she is inspiring me like really bad to get that in order because I really want to be a month ahead on everything, so I don't have to worry about like whether or not I'm going to be able to pay my bills. I just have to worry about getting ready for the next month. We got 15. I think that'll just be like nicer on my mental load. My health insurance. It's so exciting. And then I'm on my way to get dental and vision as well because I am a unhealthy person. Not on purpose, but my teeth are jacked up. They've always been. I've always had bad teeth ever since I was like a really little girl. It runs in the family. So, yeah. I'm gonna get a couple of these. Because of that, I need good dental insurance, and then I wear glasses. So because of that, I need vision insurance. So now car insurance has 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86. This number needs to be significantly higher very quickly. I always thought like if I got like chunks of money, I'd be able to be like, okay, we're gonna just stuff everything that I'm way behind on, and here we are not doing said thing. So just goes to show, just because I have more money doesn't mean my problems are going to be solved. Donation is getting 30, which is more than I usually do for 1 week, but some of this money is going to the Ukraine situation. It's like relief efforts, so I wanted to make sure that I was giving this a little extra this week. What was in there before I have already sent in as a donation. We almost made it. Okay. So my car is getting $10, especially since my windshield wiper like fell off while I was driving. I'm gonna remember that I need to be doing this more. My car is at like 165,000 miles, so I really need to make sure that I'm taking care of it. And then my annual funds, this is like just annual memberships of any kind, is getting $5. My Amazon one is coming up, so I'm gonna have to make sure I'm starting that up. And then everything else is at 0. And now we're gonna get into the fun part. So we're gonna do the challenge. So we can set this aside. Got our challenge money, which is just money that I've saved here and there from random paychecks when I have extra cash. If I find cash, if I get tipped cash, I usually hold on to it so that I can do challenges. So this is my challenge. You can find it in my Etsy shop. It's basically a deck of cards, and each card has a little pocket on it. So you can save money. And you can get different colors, and they all come in either this box or a box like this, where you can put the empty cards on top and the filled cards on the bottom. These ones, in my opinion, are like a little bit cuter and nicer for like a desk setup. So, and they're in like lower stock, so it's really hard for me to come by those. So they are a little more expensive. And that's, I just wanted to explain, like, that's the reason why. So this one is, we got 10, this is $11. So we got 5. And once I finish this challenge once all the way through, I'm gonna do like little rules for each card. So if I pick up a heart, I'm gonna have to pick up an additional card. So it's like an extra life. And then if I get a diamond, then I double the amount that I picked up. Yeah, I think that might just be like a little bit fun. Okay, and I do 3 at a time. So we just did the 11 for Jack, 4, and 8. I hope I have another 5. I might need to change out some of these singles because it's definitely a little challenging to get a lot of bills into these because they are on the smaller side in terms of like pockets. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do it! My battery is like so close to giving out on me. It's been blinking this whole time. Alright, so I'm just going to start up the intro. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have stuck around till the end, leave me a little purple heart in the comments so I know. I really appreciate each and every one of you who stick around till the end and support my journey. I really, again, appreciate you more than you could ever imagine. So I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. I will be doing a giveaway in the month of April. Not quite sure what it is yet. Could be a cash giveaway, could be a things giveaway. Maybe the giveaway winner can actually choose. So thank you guys once again. I'm just gonna say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you in the next one. Bye!